How to start writing anything in 5. 1. Writing is an unbelievable value unlock. Got something to sell or a side hustle brewing? You need to communicate effectively and likably. But even though I write things for a living, I'm often not immediately sure where to start. This is more than just annoying. It's a drag on productivity, and in the worst cases, it can throw an entire morning off. Fortunately, there are plenty of can't-miss ways to start writing anything. I dive deeper into 3 of my favorite tactics here. Use one of them today. Tactic 1. Introduce a character, like a novel. She had it all. Or he never felt ready. Starting something with an introduction like this piques interest because it immediately invites further questions. And the human brain loves asking questions. Who had it all? Why doesn't he ever feel ready? Feel like this would be an overly dramatic way to start a business email? Well, it depends on who you're writing and what comes after. Why is introducing a character like in a novel good? Well, if you need someone to read something, an opener like this would definitely snap anyone to attention. Tactic 2. Lead with the moral of your story. It pays to save, or shyness is a superpower. This is good because it sums everything you want to say up in a single short sentence. Even if your reader never makes it past the first line, they'll have gotten the gist of what you're trying to communicate. Why is that good? Well, it's hard to break through in business. Getting even just a short sentence through the door is a win. Tactic 3. Give a short imperative a go. Something like, pour a coffee, or take a deep breath. Believe it or not, most of us like being told what to do, at least on some level. Decision fatigue is real, and I believe that there's something subconsciously pleasing about not having to think about what exactly to do in any given moment. An imperative that asks your reader to do something relatively frictionless, like pour coffee, or simply breathe, does this. Why is that good? Well, opening anything in this way invites your reader to put their trust in you. Just be sure to follow up with something that deserves that trust. These are just 3 opening tactics of many that I use sometimes without even thinking every single day. As I mentioned earlier, quality writing is an incredible value unlock, potentially exponential in my opinion. And one of the most powerful skills a founder, a marketer, or really any employee can build is the ability to write with brevity and conviction. Marketing is a living, breathing thing that does and should always morph shapes and shift directions. And words are marketing's lifeblood. Wield them well, and watch what happens. Want more like this? Subscribe to my email newsletter, all about business, culture, marketing, media, and more at 10xsmarter.com. That's 10xsmarter.com. This has been a Deep Fate from Fate vs. Future. Deep Fates are our name for a deeper look at a current story in culture, tech, business, Web3, travel, fashion, and more. We do it every issue to keep you on top faster. I'm John Callis. This is Fate vs. Futurecast. Thank you for listening.